Are you a lone wolf who just listens to your own drum? Do you strive to forge your own pathways in life rather than conforming to what your relatives and society expect of you? Many males may never even be aware that these characteristics have always been present in them. Well, if you want to identify, stick on to this video, where we'll give you the 10 undisputable indications that you are a Sigma male. Number 1. You can lead and you aren't afraid to take risks. It's common for us to picture alpha males as leaders. However, because of their unique leadership style, Sigma males are also effective leaders. Instead of asserting their control or authority, they would rather lead by mutual respect or by setting an example. By taking a balanced approach to leadership, Sigmas will succeed in getting the job done. Sigmas rarely veer from the norm and stick to predetermined professional and life trajectories. They enjoy breaking out of society's norms and confines and acting independently. They know the dangers involved with their choice. Number 2. You talk less and listen more. People who enjoy receiving attention tend to talk excessively, especially when it involves themselves, which gives the impression that they are arrogant or self-absorbed. As they recognize the necessity of maintaining silence and showing respect when others speak out of consideration for others, Sigma males typically have good listening skills. They prioritize the quality of the material over the volume, which enables them to talk only when necessary and to listen well. When it has to do with their own interests or passions, they are very interested in the ideas and viewpoints of others, but don't count on a Sigma male to be enthusiastic and involved if someone speaks on or about anything unimportant or gossipy. In some cases, a Sigma male might tell outright that he isn't interested before leaving. Sigma males are often wonderful conversationalists and good observers, yet they rarely put up with dumb behavior or talks. Number 3. You are self-aware, self-sufficient, and confident. When we refer to a Sigma male as being self-conscious, we mean that they are both aware of their strengths and weaknesses. They learn from their mistakes and avoid making them again when they have self-awareness. The reason Sigma males are aware of what they want out of life is that they have given it a lot of consideration and rejected the duties that would normally be required of them in a hierarchy. Their emotions and wants take center stage, and when the pressures of conforming to a hierarchy are removed, self-awareness improves one's ability to control emotions and determine whether or not they are beneficial to one's well-being. Sigma males avoid depending on people because of their sense of independence. However, they go above and beyond to fulfill all of his own demands and goals. They don't require a following or a group of people rooting for them. Their main source of support is not other people, but ingrained survival abilities. Because the lone wolf is confident in himself, he strikes off on his own to forge his own path. He believes he can succeed and do well without having to follow the norms and expectations of society. Number 4. You treat people equally. If you're a Sigma male, then you get along with people from all levels of the social hierarchy. You treat everyone the same. Unlike someone trying to maintain a hierarchical position, you would rarely have ulterior motives. The Sigma male engages people out of the genuine interest or curiosity. This differs greatly from the alpha, who wants to dominate or at least extract something of value out of people. The social hierarchy is no barrier for a Sigma male. You get along with individuals at all social strata. You wouldn't often have a hidden agenda, unlike someone striving to keep their place in the hierarchy. The Sigma male engages people with sincere curiosity or attention. The alpha, who seeks to rule or at the very least get something of value from others, is very different from this. In complicated situations, Sigma males have a tendency to distinguish between right and wrong. In this aspect, they might not be outwardly judgmental of people, but instead have a compassionate outlook on certain things of them. They develop critical thinking skills and learn to consider all sides of the situation before forming an opinion. Number 5. You are flexible. Think about the nature of a chameleon. They adapt to various conditions with their adaptable personalities. Sigma males are just like that. Sigma males are more adaptable than alpha or beta males, who tend to be more inflexible in terms of their personality and preferred situations. They are capable of performing well in a variety of social settings, teams, setups, and even when pushed over their comfort zones. They can engage with many social hierarchies without joining them. Number 6. You are a league of your own. Sigma males usually stay out of the spotlight. A Sigma male doesn't need to conform to societal norms or follow trends. He follows his own path simply because it is who he is, not to make a statement or impress others. He doesn't require the opinion of society or anybody else to define who he is. He already knows what he likes and wants. Sigma males tend to be themselves no matter who is around, unlike other people who may prefer to be around others or present a particular face to society. Sigmas don't fit in comparison to betas who strive to fulfill the expectations of others and carry out their own activities as they see fit. They perfectly encapsulate what it is to be unique. They are sincere, unusual, and very conscious of themselves. Number 7. You have a very small circle of friends. Sigma males don't feel the need to impress large gatherings of people or have a large social network. They would rather have a smaller group of close pals they can rely on and who think like they do. Although they could seem antisocial, they are not. The only thing is that they might need some space. They might be the silent, strong kind, but it doesn't mean they mope around whining. Instead, they prefer to go about their own business, enjoy their own company, and are not dependent on the approval of others. Number 8. You don't seek attention. Due to their lack of emotional reactivity and direct communication style, Sigma males can come out as a little rude or indifferent. They are good listeners, which leads to what some people could perceive as impolite behavior. They don't use pretentious words or flattery to hide their intentions. Sigma males don't look to others for attention or approval. When they finally obtain it, they do not depend on it or survive upon it. They prefer not to be the center of attention and instead blend into the background while they listen and observe. Like an alpha male, Sigmas can typically read everyone in the room, but they don't feel the need to overly flaunt their intellect. Sigmas frequently put speaking last and thinking first. They enjoy taking their time to consider everything, including memories, feelings, and fresh data. Instead of accepting widely accepted views, they take the time to come to their own finding. Number 9. You are self-reliant and independent. The Sigma male is motivated by independence. Being a Sigma means that you defy authority. You'll look for a way of life where you can control your own destiny. It takes too much time, effort, and worry to rely on others in hopes that they will complete the task effectively. If you are a Sigma male, then you avoid hassles by handling things yourself, and you also feel more confident in your performance. A Sigma male is perceived by the public as someone who has everything together and doesn't require anyone else. The concept of relying on their relatives, friends, and romantic partners to supply their physical or emotional requirements doesn't sit well with a Sigma male, who values support from these relationships. The normal Sigma male can identify his own problems and resolve them. While he is not beyond asking for assistance when necessary, he is happy to look after himself and is skilled in doing so. Unlike betas who perform best in a passive, low-stress environment, and alphas who flourish in a high-functioning environment, male Sigmas succeed or fail on their own terms. They are less constrained by their environment or society since they realize they are in control of their own destiny. For their deeds and their effects, they feel themselves responsible. Number 10. You tend to be alone. Are you someone who tends to spend a lot of time alone? Sigma males are frequently characterized as introverted alphas. They don't commonly use social media, and they don't require constant interaction with others to be happy. They prefer to work alone. They don't always need guidance. They think differently, and they can produce great results. As a Sigma male, you value your inner life and seek out pursuits that are personally satisfying, regardless of whether you are motivated by monetary gain or the development of new relationships. So, does it mean Sigma males dislike social interaction? No, it actually means you don't frequently require others to enjoy yourself. On the other hand, you can be amiable and friendly around those you like. If you can relate to the majority of these traits, then you might be a Sigma male. So what do you think? Are you a male Sigma? Let us know in the comment section down below.